is Rachel, and I am a program specialist with AnswerLine. Cast iron has made a resurgence lately. Today, we're going to talk about the benefits of cast iron, uses of cast iron, and how to care for your cast iron. Cast iron has many benefits. One of the benefits is that it provides a non-stick surface that's free of synthetic chemicals and requires less cooking oil. It has great heat retention and provides superior browning. This is useful in many applications, including stir-frying, frying, soups and stews, baking, and blackening steaks. It is the only cookware you can buy that actually improves with age. Several options are available on the market. Neither traditional nor enameled is best. It's more of a personal preference. Traditional is just regular cast iron, whereas enameled is cast iron that has an enamel coating on it. Cast iron pans made prior to the 1950s had a smooth finished surface, whereas most cast iron you would purchase today has been pre-seasoned and has a rough surface. Cast iron skillets work well on a variety of cooking surfaces. Just don't put them in the microwave. If you have an electric stove, it might take a little longer to achieve the same result, and that's because the cast iron is a little slower to heat up on the electric heating element. Cast iron can also be used on electric glass top stoves and induction cooktops. You will just want to take extra care so that the cast iron does not scratch the glass top. Be mindful that cast iron skillets can be really heavy, between 6.5 and 9 pounds. Really thick pans can take longer to heat and overheat, making it difficult to brown foods evenly. You can work around this by preheating the pan in the oven or on the stove. Once you have purchased your cast iron, it may need to be seasoned. Seasoning is simply a term meaning there's a layer of lubricated residue on the surface of the skillet that flavors the food while creating a non-stick surface. If purchasing new, it will indicate on the label if it has been pre-seasoned. If you're purchasing your cast iron from a garage sale or a thrift store, it's best to assume that it needs to be seasoned to make cleaning easier and to prevent sticking. All cooking oils and fats can be used for seasoning cast iron. However, canola oil, vegetable oil, and shortening are recommended due to their availability, affordability, and their high smoke point. The first step to seasoning cast iron is to scrub the pan with warm, soapy water. It's okay to use soap since you're prepping the pan to re-season the cookware. Rinse and hand dry thoroughly. The second step is to apply a very thin, even layer of cooking oil to the cookware, both on the inside and the outside. It may be helpful to use a paper towel to help you evenly distribute the oil and remove any excess oil. If you use too much oil, your cookware may become sticky. The final step is to place the cookware in the oven upside down. Below the cookware on the bottom rack, place aluminum foil or a large baking pan. Have the oven at 450 to 500 degrees and set the timer for 1 hour. After preparing food in your cast iron, you will want to clean it. Wash your cast iron cookware by hand, not in the dishwasher. You can use a small amount of soap. If needed, use a pan scraper for stuck-on food. For stubborn food particles, simmer a little water in the pan for 3 to 5 minutes, then use a scraper after the pan has cooled. Next, you want to promptly dry the cast iron with a lint-free towel or a paper cloth. Finally, rub a very light layer of cooking oil onto the surface of your cookware. Use a paper towel to wipe the surface so no oil residue remains. In Enjoy cooking with your cast iron. Make sure to give us a call or send us an email at AnswerLine with any questions you have about caring for your cast iron or any home or family related questions.